Welcome to WILDLIFEx. In this video we are going to talk about 10 things about horses that you didn't know. So before starting this video, like this video, and subscribe to WILDLIFEx for future updates. Horses never fail to astonish us. They can move very quickly and live much longer than you would think. Horses have many fascinating characteristics, and we were eager to share some interesting information about them with our readers. Horses are interesting animals, and even the most devoted horse owner admits that they learn something new about them every day. Horse people take pride in learning a great deal about the creatures we adore. However, you may be interested in learning some surprising, fascinating, and even humorous facts about our equine partners. The following are our top 10 facts. Number 10. Horses use their facial expressions to communicate their mood. They express a variety of emotions with their pupils, ears, and nostrils, ranging from fear to envy. Snorts, roars, and whinnies, neighs are among the vocalizations they use to convey threat, sexual desire, and simple greetings, goodbyes. The hearing range of a horse is greater than that of humans, ranging from 55 to 33,500 Hz cycles per second, versus 30 to 19,000 Hz in humans. Because the horse's bottom range for sound is higher than people's, it cannot hear you if your voice is very low, and because the animal's top range is higher, it may spook at an unexpected sound that you can't hear. Domestic horses have a remarkable ability to read human emotions. Horses are capable of sensing human feelings, such as fear and depression, long before we are aware of them. Horses are highly perceptive and responsive animals that display feelings with complex facial expressions similar to humans. That's why it's common advice to avoid pairing a nervous horse with a nervous rider, as the horse can detect any degree of fear right away. This is also one of the reasons why humans develop such close emotional bonds with horses. Number 9. They are heavy drinkers. Humans should drink about 2 liters of water a day, which is about half a gallon. What about our horses? They drink about 1 gallon per 100 pounds of body weight, or 19 to 57 liters, 5 to 15 gallons, of water per day. To provide enough milk for their foals, broodmares need closer to 75 liters, 20 gallons, per day. Number 8. A horse's average lifespan is 25 to 30 years. How long does a horse live? Is one of the most frequently asked questions about horses. You may be surprised by the response. Horse nutrition, horse care, and veterinary medicine knowledge has improved. As a result, equine longevity has improved in tandem with human longevity. As veterinary medicine and treatment improve, domestic horses are living longer. It is not uncommon for a domestic horse to reach the age of 40. The world's oldest horse was 62 years old. Old Billy, a 19th century barge horse from Woolston, Lancashire, England, was a 19th century barge horse. At the age of 62, he died on November 27, 1822. 1760 to 1822. His taxidermy head is on show at the Cecil Higgins Art Gallery and Bedford Museums, which is interesting. Although you can't tell a horse's exact age from its teeth, you can make an educated guess. Horses need good equine dental treatment for their teeth, but since horses often outlive their teeth, extra caution is needed when feeding senior horses. Number 7. The eye of a horse is the largest of all land mammals. It can be up to 9 times the size of a human's. Horses have 3 eyelids and a complex focusing mechanism in which the lower retina sees far away, and the upper retina sees up close. Horses have a field of vision of around 350 degrees, with minor blind spots in front and behind them. Number 6. A stallion is a stallion that never forgets. According to a 2010 report, a horse's memory is comparable to that of an elephant. If you treat your horse well, he or she will remember you for the rest of his or her life. Regardless of how much time has passed since your last encounter, the horse will recognize you and resume your friendship right away. Number 5. For $70 million, the most expensive horse ever sold. Today, the world's horse population is estimated to be about 60 million. This applies to all horses on the planet. This will include both wild and domesticated horses of various breeds. There are no more genuinely wild horses on the planet. Most wild horses we encounter today, such as the Mustang, are mostly domestic horses that have gone feral. Genetic research has shown that the Przewalski horse, once considered to be the closest to a real wild horse, is indeed a domestic horse breed. The thoroughbred racehorse Fusarici Pegasus was purchased for a whopping $70 million. He won the Kentucky Derby in 2000 and has earned nearly $2 million in his career. Number 4. How are they going to sleep standing up? Because of their lockable joints, horses do not tip over while sleeping standing up. When snoozing, the muscles in their legs lock to avoid any injuries. In the first place, why do they sleep standing up? A horse's straight back makes it more difficult for them to rise from a lying position, which isn't ideal if they're in danger and need to flee or battle quickly. Horses have a special survival adaptation that helps them to fully relax and sleep standing up by locking their knees. Horses must lie down from time to time in order to get a good night's sleep. Horses, on the other hand, cannot lie down for long periods of time, because it places too much pressure on their bones and internal organs. Number 3. Horses are unable to vomit or burp. The cardiac sphincter is a very powerful valve that connects the stomach and the esophagus in horses. Unlike other animals, horses are unable to relax this valve, allowing food and liquid to pass back up their esophagus. Horses are unable to vomit due to the tight muscles around their esophagus. Since horses are unable to bring up something that upsets their stomach, they often suffer from colic. Number 2. The sugar cube stereotype is based on fact. Owing to their evolution as herbivores seeking food, horses have a sweet tooth and will readily tolerate something sugary. However, too much sugar is harmful to a horse's health, and should only be given in small amounts as a treat. Number 1. Horses have distinct musical preferences. They typically respond well to soothing or upbeat instrumental music, but not to lyric-based heavier genres such as rock or metal. It's possible that this is due to horses' ability to distinguish between feelings in human speech, and their understanding of certain words and their meanings, making the lyrics more overwhelming to the senses. What do you think about this video? Which of the following top 10 things about horses that you didn't know before you find most interesting? Do let us know down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.